Alvaro, from Medellin, Fabrizio, Filippo.
That's how old the office are.
Have you seen the sign fast food somewhere?
This is life.
Cooling culture is a culture of well-being, is a culture of leading stories to our colleagues, the hooligans, to our guests. And have smiles on our face. Yes, we have a lot of pressure, but don't forget that we are here and hopefully we are cool in the midst of that cooling project. And be happy, enjoy your life, try to help one another, support one another. But if you go at these values, imagine who doesn't want to live in a company that believe in humility, that believe in learning and growing, that believe in pushing us and holding us accountable, that believe in mentoring the people we serve. Listen, but all of these are words on the wall unless we turn them into something that is alive. Does that make sense? Yes! All right, so, we're going to take a 10 minutes break, all right? Let me help you. Maybe I can give you an idea. And then maybe you can learn one of the best things you've ever learned. You still remember how we do it there? Let me help you. Listen, everything in life requires a foundation. Can you say yeah?
Yes.
Can you build this hotel?
Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano.
That much about Madeo, we have the best person who can explain about Madeo.
This is crazy! Yet your brain imagined it, even though it's impossible to have the way you speak in our culture, I'm going to share you. Everything you do should be founded on the way we lead, the way we work, the way I'm going to share this with you. Now let me ask you one question. Who is responsible to drive this? Who is responsible? Everybody, right? Somebody. Yeah? What do you think? Who's responsible?
Allah.
Anybody. Yeah. Everybody. I hate these words, man. Yeah, who is everybody?
Us.
Us who? Me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like this approach. When people tell me everybody, can I see this? You know what I'm trying to say? Or somebody. Yeah, listen, have you ever heard this? Nobody knows that story except me, the three guys who own the company, Sinan and me. When Sinan was hired as the major guy, and the first thing he hired 4 people. Before he hired even Iman, nobody was there yet. Not my extent, nobody was there. He hired 4 people to create the culture. Everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. They were the names of the people. Now these people came on the second day after Sinan was hired. There was big projects to be done. Now everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody would have done it, but nobody did it. So somebody was so frustrated because it was everybody's job and everybody would do it. Everybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody would. So at the end of the day, everybody did something when nobody did what everybody should have done. Can you repeat that story, buddy? But what I'm saying, when you say everybody, somebody, anybody, no. So this is why there's going to be one name left. It looks like, which letter? letter of the alphabet, I. And this is where I. That's why I told you cannot teach the culture. You have to live it, express it, share it, and show it. You know, you cannot teach your kids, guys, don't smoke. It's very bad to smoke. And you're smoking in front of them. And you know what I'm trying to say? The best way to teach them to be healthy is to live a healthy life. Lead by example. So same for this culture. You can't expect this culture to be a flag on the wall and people will suddenly love it. I work with a company and they go to the damn toilet and there is a flag on the wall telling you what the values of the country. I mean, they spread it, but there was nothing because the people did nothing. So I'm going to bring this last one and I'm going to put it on the top like this. And we'll put them together. Now, what I would like you to do, Iman, if you don't mind, try to, hold the button and stop pushing. Hold the button. As the cost of the materials, as the cost of the food, the things we will give you, the gifts and so on and so forth. If you add that, and this is a huge amount for one day. Mind you, that this day could be used by people to do some other things that is intangible to town. So we don't have had some, let's do it, the market is here in town. No, because we believe that this is what holds everything together. This it breaks everything apart. So you are as important as the culture itself. Because without you, honestly, man, everything will fall apart. And we need to make sure that you are equipped with the right mindset, so you understand who the hell are we, and you are given the tools to really revamp your leadership style, and at the same time take the customer experience to the next level. Does that make sense? Say yes.
Yes.
Give a round of applause.
Thank you.
The business of cooking, for those of you who are chef, you're maybe in the business of inspiring the senses of your guests. We're not in the business of managing restaurants. No, we're in the business of managing emotions, of creating stories. We're not in the business of sending emails and answering the phone. We're in the business of connecting with others. We're not in the business of cleaning the floor. We're in the business of creating a sense of well-being. We're not in the business of managing other people. We're in the business of energizing, inspiring greatness. Once you find the difference between your what and your why, this is when your life will be transformed. Absolutely transformed. That's not just one ask. That's it. You know, man, I tell you something, guys. Inspire these people. I can't wait to have some friends. I can't wait to give hugs to those that I know. You know what I'm trying to say? You wake up with a why. Lego, guys, I learned it the hard way. Maybe, I told you about Raphael. He was maybe 6 years old. Let's go away to them. Alright? It becomes easy. We bring a sense of well-being. And days of guest is what we speak. Listen, guys, culture is made to be celebrated. That's why you have the national anthem and you have all these stuff, right? So that's why I'm doing this, is to let you know that if you don't celebrate the culture, it's not fun to go into itself. We sing it, and then I want you to clap as we go. I want you to sing along, and we're gonna have some fun. All right? Our culture. Without it, there's nothing. And I will introduce it in a minute. So I will take one of the names. Are you with me, guys? Okay? This is the foundation of everything. Then there are all the things you're doing. Opening the restaurant, building the SOPs, working with other colleagues, leading your people, communicating with others via email or whatever, working on projects together,
Sela.
bragging. What was that?
Sela.
Sana
Do
English.
you know what's Sela? A project that you're working on.
We put it there, you know, connect with the other people, try to find out for license and all. Yeah, and at the end of the day, everything you do will be founded on the culture. The way cannot run away because of that. Man, the rope is as big as my hand, my finger. It's just not a big. He said, yes, because when they were baby, these ropes were good enough to hold them from running away. And as they grew up, they were conditioned by just feeling the rope around their ankles. They won't even try to get away. How many of us are like these elephants? There are ropes that prevent you from moving forward. These ropes might be past experiences, a time that you failed in the past, a broken relationship, that you don't trust people anymore, somebody who stabbed you in the back that you don't, commit to people anymore, and then we let go. How can we let go? These might be small things. I call them habits. Some habits are positive, some habits are negative. You guys, your success and your failure depends on the habits you have. Some habits are good, some habits are bad. Give me examples of good habits. Showing up on time, for crying out loud. Reading, another great habit. What else? Give me some more habits. Appreciating others. Giving credit to those who deserve the credit. Be emotionally intelligent, navigate your emotions. Empathetic, be positive, seeing the opportunities. What other things? Be fair to others, treat people fairly, be humble. What else?
Enjoy small things.
Enjoy small things. Balance in life. Integrate all of your life. Treat people differently. Treat people the way they like to be treated, not the way you think they like to be treated. Personalization, that's great. They're all done in the same place somewhere in Vietnam or in India or whatever it is. But they send you the logo. They send you the logo because it makes you feel important. Man, have you seen the guys when they go to meeting business people? I don't know if I have my Mont Blanc. And they have the Mont Blanc pen. I don't know if I have
Filippo.
Why am I sharing all of this? Your people come to you because of emotions. Listen to this story. Always sell it and make money out of it. You start convincing yourself of what you've done. That's what life is. And when people come to you at your restaurants, at your coffee shops, and so on and so forth, trust me, they are not looking to eat and drink. Partly yes, but they are looking for emotions. The minute you understand that mindset, this is when things go totally the opposite direction. In some studies we've done for luxury, the more you go into luxury, the more 70% of the guest experience is about emotion. Not 50, 70. Yet we are so the coolinc experience is about these two. I mean, some of you are some of them.